Now, right here are NBA 2K24 Episode 1. And let's see how this goes.
Tell me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah. You come first like red gold. I see our potential. It could be so simple. Like black and white, yeah. I taste it. I show you. I buy it. Put you on the be that hand and catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't stop from falling, help you get over there without the things. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something that's stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs. Waiting for you, can't be here. And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. One, never give up on you or me or us. Two, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. Three, pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call it love. Cool. Four, now you got it. I know you be the perfect two. Future with you. Right as my teeth. Lost that boat. Walked in the pool. Caught my feet. And I just knew that was my people. Walk right through. Extend my hand. Just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. I'm cool. Nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white. Yeah.
Do come first like they do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white. Yeah.
I'll make it complicated.
I'll be your piece and be my baby.
Cut off my face.
Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. Baby, 'cause you be on me. When we never, you know we don't care. Oh my, say ain't no that your heart don't feel like that. Fall in love deep when I look in your eyes. Baby, see no fake to carry me right.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white. Yeah.
Do come first like they do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white. Yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your piece and be my baby.
Cut off my favorite. Black and white. Yeah. Black and white. Yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm stuck like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you are now known. Drop it like this for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. Angel told me you gave heaven a sent. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white. Yeah.
Do come first like they do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white. Yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your piece and be my baby.
Cut off my favorite.
Black and white, black and white.
here, and in my account on the day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100, yeah. I don't know his name, I call him Chaser.
Fans, and now the presentation of the award ceremony. Blackboard Churchill.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside, and the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Vanderbilt in the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Davis in at the center position. And for the Nuggets and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in it to 5, down low. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing like
nice.
this first one of the year. You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now, understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Hoop poked away. Vanderbilt with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And here's Gordon. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Can they get it? It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Yeah, that one's good.
James. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Gordon on the wing. To the paint. James.
With the block. The shooter.
God, stop.
are working hard, but he is all
A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic, and it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray.
Reggie Jackson.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dive there.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And they'll get another chance. Good on the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
That ball, boy.
Jackson pass to Najee.
Yeah.
And that one is never no.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
and that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing.
Foul.
Well, the Lakers hired
Oh.
Darvin Ham to be their head coach back. In 2022, Brad, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy. Darvin was a really tough player, too. Jackson. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Browns checked in, and their teams from the arc. They grab their own miss. Davis finds James, and it's in there. James has got none.
And he's made his mark on offense, especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Inside, and he takes the feed inside and slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the right side, Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Here's Davis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Najee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
James can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jackson. It's deflected.
What the fuck?
Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Brown. Jackson outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
Reeves the pass to James. From the high post, he trades it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Najee, good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Denver in second.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful and we'll see how much coach trust him to not get that third.
What are you doing?
Checked in for the Lakers. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Porter. And again, it's Denver converting.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Davis. And that one hits the back iron. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2.
Damn.
You have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got his third basket on the night right there. Denver calls timeout.
The coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hayes comes in for Vincent, and Woods is subbed in for Reeves. Davis has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Jackson outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. A 3, James. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 drives. You know what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive.
Fuck you.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Fouls right away. They're finding points on the break.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
James can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make it.
Another
There's the
foul,
call
you
on
dick.
Christian Wood. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Only a runway left ahead of them.
Okay, that's it. This is really good for him. It's getting there.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
And he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers with another miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long
Wow.
seasons losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
They grant the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Christian Wood. Here's Reeves. They get it back. Prince can't hit.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated. So far.
I lost by 1. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Say, what the hell?
You stand up. Don't need no handouts. I'm saying the truth out of my mouth. You don't need to keep it to yourself. So bet on yourself, cause it's hard now to be trust. I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what did us. You're too good for that. You ain't too good for that. Don't need to hold you. Don't need to hold you. Don't blame it on yourself, what you got into.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home fans. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two Lakers guards on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Vincent and Hachimura. At the 4. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Count that one. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Craig, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league, there's so much talent at that position, including the two guys. Always looking to out physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Vincent misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. And the foul. That's his first foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Down low. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
From deep, LeBron buries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Martin. A rebound by the Lakers.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
What the hell was that?
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura takes it land. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Butler.
Oh!
Throws it down.
Tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
James, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Lowry. Hachimura grabs the miss. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks. You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Martin wide open, 8 fires, and the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 in the field. In Los Angeles with a triple.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and speed, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
The Heat with the lead. Inside, here's Adebayo.
What the hell?
Adebayo throws it down.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates. Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And for Jimmy Goals. He's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs him.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And Russell gets it to go.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Let's check out stats for D'Angelo Russell. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Lowry finds Hero. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Lakers trail by 4. Wood pitch to Russell. Pippen the pass to LeBron. Over Butler. And James gets it to go on the assist by Pippen. LeBron's got 8.
This is what makes LeBron a problem for the defense. There's shots for him all over the floor.
Hero with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
He'd have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Hook loose. Stolen by Pippen. And Hachimura with a clear back to the right. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spots. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And on the drive, Woods' size and speed make him so difficult to defend. He just busts right through the defense.
Wood comes with the double team. And they get it. The rebound by Pippen.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The Heat trail by 7. That's tipped. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And the dunk by James.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Here's Hero. Richardson outside. And the layup's good off the block.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Frank, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. They're the longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Richardson against Russell. Richardson dishes to Robinson. Good comes with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo hits the marker. Fires the three.
Oh, I blocked it.
Aggressive block there is about Wood. He's not running the shot away from competing defensively.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's LeBron outside. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 10. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Russell, 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. Well, good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is fast paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Martin. Back to Richardson. Robinson against James. Clock at 4. Shot to stop the run. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14. Reddish finds Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead,
He intercepted the back.
They're completely in disarray.
And the Heat all-time Heat. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
a lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Duncan Robinson. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Torian Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura.
Right.
Here's Brett.
Oh!
With the slam.
It's impressive the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Alexa, play Nation of
Considering
Domination.
it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out.
Alexa, find 10.
To the left side wing. To the inside. Taken away by Hayes.
Alexa, on.
Now, here's Reddish. Defense is right there. And that one good.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Washington.
Well, they got into a terrific play offensively. But a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game to
be that way.
And now the bench like LeBron with the ball.
Oh, man!
Excellent. So far,
He just
handled
wham!
balance attack. And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
They get a hand on it. And James with a clear path. And LeBron throws it down.
Good anticipation by Torian Frenzy gets the steal and the fast break.
Here's Butler. He picked up 24 points in the last one against Washington.
And his shot volume up as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them. Moving around 8 of their last 10, totally coming off assists.
Murray with the ball. He picked up 15 points in the last one against Washington.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
.153 left to play in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Caleb Martin.
It's all about the game. I know you play it all about you try it, you can take it. It's all about you stand it, you can play it. It's all about playing who's gonna make it. I am the game, you know I play it.
Here's Champagne. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land.
Trade here the first see them more aggressive on the offensive side.
Oh!
Campbell might be an underrated part of James' game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5T Slam Camp. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work, a truly gifted player.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero is checked in for Kyle Lowry. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Now, Hero, defended by Vincent. Robinson misses. Way outside. They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball off the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
It's stolen by Davis.
Oh!
Punch it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint. This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. And that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Champagne. Again, but missed by the Heat. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. Connects from 3-point range.
Yes, he is. Right now, they've done an excellent job of spacing the floor. If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
To the middle. Hayes with the steal. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Miami's up to 26 points in the now. Just keep scoring in the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up. That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Adebayo in center with Martin next to him. Robinson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot. So that's how Miami starts the second one. That one falls. 8 points for Bam Adebayo. He's up for the challenge. Bam down on the interior. Prince, that's for 2. And that's done by Prince.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now, Hero, 25 points last game. So the wing on the left. Highsmith, the pass to Hero. To the left wing. To the paint. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points now.
Has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry the team and try and get out of this hole.
And there's the 8-second call as they get the contact point in time.
Well, just like that possession, it's something that I like to just stay in control while getting out in this league. They have those turnovers.
And the 8 making a change here. Lions checked in. Over to the wing. Got a piece of him. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Here's Vincent. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Miami again turning it over.
Los Angeles ball.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and had every possible chance.
A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hero. James checked in for the Lakers. And now the latest is
Alexa next.
David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room. Coaching staff, leadership, and that keeps going.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? Here's something else. Thank you.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Here in and here out, Smith for a header to be one commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture. They do a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. They just won't miss. I think this is incredible. Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
He's making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Wide open here. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. That's 8 points for Christian Wood. And here's Lowry opening up for the Miami Heat. Lowry gets double teamed. The ball is out of bounds. Richardson comes it back.
And look at the stats for Richardson. How he did last season. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers. He'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game. He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective. He knows the tone It's always the result of that extra effort.
Oh!
And not easy getting loaded off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lowry drawing the double team. Down low, here's Bryant. Nails the baby hook. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James outside. For Robinson and LeBron with the basket. The assist by Wood. Wood's got 5 assists in the game.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Robinson gets the out. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And it's good. 2 points. LeBron's got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this
Alexa
game.
next.
He'd have gone 4 and 6 in the field here in the second. Bryant the pass to Lowry.
Alexa next.
Finally gets one to fall. Here's now 1 for 5 with this first make.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And even after all those 3 points,
Alexa next.
it looks like that he's still getting learned his lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And again it's the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Alexa next.
Here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
You stop questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior. It's loud and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to do your faith. I hear voices crying. I see arrows dying. I taste blood and trying. I feel tension rising.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And there's a lot of power behind his dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Here's Butler. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Vincent's shot is good.
And what started it all? Terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And he makes that one. Bryant's got 6.
Yeah, they got into a nice flow this quarter.
It's LeBron.
Oh, just went through everybody.
And explosion has not
They left it open.
Here is Lowry. Launches it from deep.
Oh my God.
Los Angeles.
That was more than a 3-pointer. That was
Well played. This
like
is how they
half court.
work the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, we're expecting
And he's going with the whole new group on the floor. D'Angelo Russell's check in for Los Angeles. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Huckett. Quick comes with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. But Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Jokic. Benson finds Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 11 feet away, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. 42 points for LeBron.
he's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And stolen by James.
Oh!
And finished off by LeBron.
Alexa next.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Alexa, play Nick Foley rec.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter.
Here's other
Some good
music
work
by
from the
Nick
field.
Foley on
We
Amazon
will
Music.
remember this date, February 8th, 2023.
Alexa, play rec by Nick Foley.
Here's other music by Nick Foley on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play WWE rec.
WWE Wreck by Mick Foley on Amazon Music.
A special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar the all-time scoring list.
Yeah, but that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. LeBron's got 48.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you had a disadvantage defensively.
And stolen by Russell. And James.
Oh, yeah!
And he flies by
50
himself.
points,
No
LeBron
one
James.
knows what-
Ha 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 ha! Wide open. Oh, LeBron.
Champagne.
Oh, LeBron. Oh, LeBaron.
Knocked away. And the
Oh.
officials in the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Adebayo. Highway hero. Here's Adebayo. Softly drops in the corner. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of
Oh!
bam. Creating creative with his floater. Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see. And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Hero. Lakers with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got
Holy!
Three-pointers right on target.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Wood.
Oh!
And he's gone by Wood.
It looks like we got a man in the zone tonight. Once Wood gets into a rhythm like this, he tends to stay in it.
Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. To the middle.
Bam!
And he's gone by Wood.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far. But we
Oh, yeah.
have a long way to go.
It's going to be over in bed. Not watching it that line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up. On the wing, James. It's up a 3. Good in the Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
A lot of points off their turnovers this quarter.
You think that you're better? You better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. The generation is a move. Just let me hide of your that's a price, boy. Yeah. That's a price, little man. Break it down. Think you could tell me what to do? You know who you're talking to? But you better get used to the way I'm moving. What you not? The bitches and ounces. But that's a great boy. Yeah.
That's nice little man. I think you're a big man. Treat you like you're a little man.
Way too many.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Shoots from the corner. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Hachimura. Jovic passes to Robinson. Here's Champagne. To the inside. 5 on the clock.
He blocked it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of the 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Yes. And the whistle blows in the violation being over in that game.
This game is going to get out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Robinson. And that one's good. Hachimura
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this is an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run.
Oh, yeah.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball.
Ooh, that was nasty. He slammed it down there. Ooh.
Knocks it loose. And stop.
Oh.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The right side. 11 feet away. 2 long on the shot.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing's falling right now. All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Tipped away. A pass to Champagne. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
It's got to be able to turn some people over. They be aggressive. Finds a way to get them.
Alexa next.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Alexa, play cool.
That square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that simple pass and get a rhythm from that. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Jovic. He got it up. And it's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the clock. Nice job. What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times. Okay, whether it's a missed call or whether it's missed shots, this is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Bernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had a scoring performance for the ages,
putting up an enormous amount of points, 7 big steals, and 1 rebound. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop him and beat him shot. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Miami?
It's their defense has put them in the spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have any game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. That's not going to cut it. Man. What do you want to talk about?
And that should do it with the second half about to begin. Let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient, and it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Russell is out there with Vincent, and it's Davis hit the 5 down low. Martin against Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Having another steal.
And you got to be careful around. He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place on time and scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Will Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's James. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Inside, here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Davis. Here's James. Yet another bucket.
And that puts him even third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games you'll ever see.
It's simply a point-time Chamberlain's big night. Back in 61. Up next, Kobe Bryant.
And another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Will Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark in 1961. And Kobe Bryant now in his sight.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Owen. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season has agreement with tomorrow to become the NBA's all-time scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James' all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it.
And another one.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we're talking about for decades.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat out of the game. And Miami does possession. Pitches in the pass to Hopkins. And another steal for him.
breaking history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
With tenacity, he continues to hound the ball.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Ball's not loose. That's to Hawkins. Robinson against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here we go. And here's Richardson on the assist by Robinson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere.
That's to Vincent. And here is LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers. Assisted Dave Vincent. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Ryan finds Robinson. Ryan down low. Davis is up. And yes, it's good. Ryan's got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's LeBron outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more sets. Remarkable.
Yes. Give me 10 minutes. Bye.
Richardson outside. And there's the try. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's pause and take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points this season ago. The Heat in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Russell against Robinson. It's Bryant, top of the key. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And Miami making a change here. Smith is checked in. Here's Robinson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound.
Oh, yes. You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
On your AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And we're going to have a ball tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Launches it. Connects again from distance. He's really smacking them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
It's Richardson on the wing. Pulled loose and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Here's a look at numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. And about 26 points per 12 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Yeah, the team was very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Miami shooting straight 49% from the field. Out to the wing. Jovic passes to Champagne. Down to 5 apiece. Swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night.
And another one falls.
Amazing. Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
100 points and still down by 5 to say it. And this is a game that nobody thought could be matched. Will Chamberlain's half-century record has been matched here tonight.
Reddish, he's checked in for the second half, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. One turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
James gets it again. Wow.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I knew he's throwing his way into the record books.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broke. Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Here's Champagne.
Completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
Incredible. He keeps guessing. He keeps guessing right.
All right, people. That's the end of the video. Peace. 219